Billy here. Don't know how that went. Well, it's a real nice day. It's very pleasant. It's not quite warm. Everything's popping. Spring is, I've said that a lot. Spring's come. What used to happen in Crimea, this is where bum season starts. I don't know where they came from, probably mostly from Ukraine. They'd come down here and bask in the sun and raid the trash and have bum camps. I haven't seen a bum camp in a long time. They had places where they would just kind of hang out and find some old tables and chairs and set them up. It doesn't rain in the summer hardly at all, so they just have the little living room sitting there. There's a shortcut from the far west side of this neighborhood and downtown. You got to go up about, I think it's 180 something steps to go over a ridge. And up at the top they had a bum camp. Like I said, I haven't seen one of those in a long time. Things are a little more polished, I guess, here now. I think it was a couple of tourist seasons ago, maybe 3. Bums were everywhere. They were kind of congregating in touristy areas, groups of 6 or 8 of them. And then I saw cops coming in and giving them a hard time all over town, the places where they were congregating. I guess they run them off, made them go somewhere else, and just try to stay more out of sight. They need to be discreet. If they're discreet here, they'll get left alone. But, you know, passing out in the park where everybody can see you and congregating in big numbers and aggressively panhandling, that's not tolerated. This place here was probably more Black Sea Fleet Academy or maybe Ukrainian Police Academy buildings. It's between the two areas. That used to be the Ukrainian Police Academy. It's some sort of technical university now back behind it, and that way is Black Sea Fleet stuff, but they never finished it, and the Soviet Union collapsed and it's been sitting here ever since, probably having meetings on what to do with it still. It doesn't attract bums, surprisingly. If it does, they're very discreet. I see a lot of Euro hippies. You know the type. Dreadlocks, big backpacks, expensive camping equipment. Some of them might be Russians from Petersburg or Moscow. I heard a couple of them speaking German a few times, usually in couples, guy and a girl. At least I got that straight. And they would jump this fence here and go hang out in the abandoned building. Give you a little shade. It's nice and cool in the summer. They set up their base camp there. Nobody bothers them. There was some there last year. Come here to Crimea to vacation on the cheap, hike, get your backpack and your tent and go out in the highlands and go to historical sites like Chufkaya. It's pretty sweet. It's a nice way to vacation, I guess. On the cheap. No hotel bills. Urban camping. I used to do that when I was a tramp. Gotta hide your motorcycle though, that kind of complicates things. I know some tricks. my biker mentor, Panhead Bill from Jersey, he taught me a lot of things. You go to Kroger right about the time the deli closes, and there's some nice girls working there, and you kind of turn on the charm, get them to give you some free sandwiches. You sit down and listen to Kroger radio. Yeah, those are the days. Anyway, they all got corporate policies and cameras now, so they probably can't do that anymore. Anyway, just another short one about bum season. They're cleaning all this up. I'll be interested to see what they're going to do with that. If I'm still alive when they do something with it. We're still here. This is all full of garages, but they are illegal. They even had some right in the middle where the sidewalk is. There was a sidewalk there before, and people put garages over it. They've cleaned them all out. Those still have notices on them. 2 or 3 at a time. They come in and tear them out over a period of a couple of years. They'll probably tear these out. They'll do something with this area too eventually. Anyway, that's all for now. It's a super nice day, but I got a lot of work to do. Uncle Bildy signing out.